We stick together like the glue on the lashes, on fleek like the brows, never throwing in a towel, always ready for the town, looking beautiful together. You're stronger than ever, your community don't tether, yeah, your sisters forever. Girls before you mister, be part of a team, yeah, we're beauty's big sister. It's said, and put your girls before you mister, be part of a team, yeah, we're beauty's big sister. Check it,
Here we have fresh skin. Of course, all my Elizabeth Arden skincare is on. If you want to see that video, I will link it. We are now going to go in with a bit of primer. How insane is this packaging from NYX? So this is to launch their brand new Marshmallow Primer. I am the hugest fan of marshmallows, and they sent this huge bag of mini marshmallows, which I love in my hot chocolate, so that's going to be me sorted for tonight. They have sent a top up of all their primers. I love this one, so I'm really excited to have this back in my life. It's a bit of a dupe for the YSL, so this is the Honey Dew Me Up, and as you can see, it's got like gold flecks in it. It's really nice and dewy and glowy. Really happy that I've got a top up of that. But the main star of the show is this Marshmallow Root Primer. So this is the smoothing one in the liner. Marshmallow evens out texture and blurs lines. The soft whipped texture is as satisfying as it sounds, and it dries down to a totally transparent finish, meaning it works on all skin tones. Smoothing primer, softens, hydrates, soft focus finish, keeps makeup fresh. They've bigged it up. It smells amazing from this box, but I don't think this will smell of marshmallow, but let's see. So it comes in a little pump action. Love that it matches this nail colour. Coming soon, guys, coming soon. I think it smells a little bit sweet, but I am getting the packaging scent as well, so I'm not sure. Let's put it on the skin and see. So it comes in like a light pink. I thought it was going to come out like more frothy, like a proper soft whip, like an ice cream. That's what I was thinking, but this is it's come out in a smaller, more precise, like you can see how small the little pump is actually. Anyway, let's okay, this is cool. When you go like this, can you see? Oh my gosh. Okay, I really like that texture. Right, let's put it on this side of the face to see. Goes on super smooth. I hope that has picked that up on camera, because I feel like that instantly blurred out that little blemish area. So I'm just putting it on half of my face so we can see if it blurs or not. It has got like this kind of really subtle sweet scent, but it's not like overpowering, it's not sickly. It does smell quite sweet. My eyelids, so we can see. Yeah, like even on my eyelid, can you see the little, where do I get them? The veins on my eyelid. Look at that side now. I can definitely see the difference in the mirror. So as you can see, I'm breaking out at the minute. It is time of the month, so that might be why. But you can see I've got some blemishes around here. Here was my blemish little area. I feel like it's definitely diffused this area, and also like any redness around here has gone. As I said, on my eyelids you can see that the veins in my eyelids are more like diffused. This line up here looks a little bit more blurred. So far so good. Let's pop this onto the rest of my face. On first impressions, I do really like that primer. It feels really like nourishing on my skin, and I feel like my skin looks nice and dewy and glowy, which I'm all about. I'm all about the glow with my skin, so I'm happy with how that looks on my skin so far. I will see how my makeup applies on top. Now I'm going to go in with this, which I know looks so dark for me, but I just want to show you that Charlotte Tilbury have extended their Flawless Filter shade range. So this is actually number 6. Dark tan, which I wouldn't have picked for myself. 5 would normally have been the absolute darkest that I go. However, these products you can kind of get away with wearing any tone of them, because they do just like diffuse and blur and just suit everybody. So let me go in with number 6. A little bit scary right now, but once we blend it in, and I think once I do have a little bit of colour to my face in the summer, I think this is going to be perfect for me. But if you've got a foundation that you just feel like needs a little bit more warming up, this is really nice to put underneath. But even for just like those makeup free days, Flawless Filter is probably my favourite Charlotte Tilbury product. I use it all of the time on its own or underneath makeup, but actually I would have never have chosen this number 6, but I'm really liking it. It's giving me more of a By Terry Sunny Flash vibe, but you can see just how it warms up my face instantly. I look a little bit more human and healthy on this side of my face. Okay, I'm now going to go in with this amazing new launch from Urban Decay. This is the Hydromaniac Stay Naked Tinted. I didn't know that was going to happen. These are the new Tinted Glow Hydrators, which sound like a little bit up my street. So they come in this like squeezy tube, a nice pointed nib there. So this is the shade Medium 51, 24-hour hydration with these. This sounds like it is going to be so good for us right now, where we just want a little bit of coverage, a little bit of glow to our skin without wearing like a heavy foundation. So that is 51. This is 50, a little bit lighter, more of a neutral tone. And then we've got medium dark 60, which I think is going to probably be a little bit too dark for me, but let's see. Okay, so it's actually nice that we've got 3 different tones. So with this launch there are only 12 shades in the range, which normally we wouldn't be happy about, but Decay are very confident that each shade they have covered everybody. So it's kind of like, you know, normally 3 different shades kind of fall into one shade in this tinted glow. So they are flexible shades designed to suit your skin tone by allowing your real skin to show through the sheer glow finish with buildable medium coverage. So it's a tinted glow foundation that contains kombucha filtrate, which is meant to be an incredible kind of really hydrating ingredient, and also marula oil, so it's been formulated to give you lasting hydration. It's a no-brainer to apply anywhere, so with no tools needed. They are confident that we don't even need a brush or a sponge with these products. We love using our fingers to blend it in for a dewy radiance and seamless buildable coverage that lasts all day. Oh, okay, for a dewy highlight and contour, go 2 to 3 shades lighter or deeper than your skin's natural shade. So I could use this darker tone to kind of contour my face, and then the lighters put underneath my eyes, so that might be quite good to do that. For an extra sheer glow and skin perfection, you can mix it with the All Nighter Primer. Let's just drench our skin in All Nighter because I love it. This is my favourite setting spray for like long lasting makeup. This is what I always use. Let's go for this. I'm going to go for number 51, medium. And we're going to go in with my fingers, like they've advised us to. So it's just, okay, it looks nice and dewy from that little swatch. It does feel like I'm putting on skincare. It feels like I'm just putting on like a moisturiser, like how this is just melting into the skin. This kind of coverage is just going to take over 2021, I think. Like this is the kind of foundations we're going to be seeing, like sheer, glowy, radiant, buildable foundations. I don't actually think I've ever used an Urban Decay foundation, so this might be the one that has me hooked, because so far I'm loving this. It definitely looks natural and it definitely feels hydrating. It does feel like it's infused with some kind of like serum. That's how glowy my skin is looking right now. I'm going to go in with my number 60 medium dark, and I'm just going to use this to blend for a natural contour, natural shading that I'm going to give just underneath the cheekbones here, and it's actually give me a really nice bit of warmth on the cheeks as well. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't buy a whole nother tube to use as a bronzer, but because I've got it here, I'm going to use it for that. I'm going to use number 50, which was my lighter colour, and just use that to try and create a little bit of light in these areas here. I don't feel like you can actually see that much of a difference between the different shades on my face, so it definitely wouldn't be worth buying different shades for different parts of the face. I don't think there is much point in doing that. But I mean, in terms of radiance and glow, I feel like my skin is looking so radiant. I would say that this will not last on my skin. I feel like I need to set this on my face because I do look like a shining beacon at the minute. Definitely these kind of areas I want to kind of set down, but I do feel like, you know, it does feel quite wet on my skin. I do feel like I need to set it to make it last. I wouldn't feel comfortable just leaving it like this. I did send the DECAY Naked 16-Hour Wear Powder Foundation. I'm going to use this just to like set down my makeup. The shade that I've got of this is 50NN. So let's just mattify a little bit of these areas. This is actually really nice to use as a setting powder. And because it's a foundation formula, it's actually giving me a little bit of coverage where I feel like I need just a little bit more. I do feel like I need a little bit of lightness underneath my eye. So I do feel like I would use this with a concealer, probably with a bronzer as well, to be honest. Thought we could get away without it, but that's better. And I'm just going to go in with a little bit of Hoola, just because I feel like I need a little bit more definition. And the last thing I'm going to try is the new Bare Minerals Strength and Length Serum Infused Brow Gel, which I think is pretty genius. So I've got two colours here. I'm probably going to go for coffee. So this is a vegan brow gel with fortifying plant-based serum for fuller, healthier looking brows, a buildable formula with mineral pigments. Adds natural looking colour and definition without stiffness. I don't like a really like hard set down brow, so this sounds like it might be quite good. I've just got in with a little bit of my Precisely My Brow before we done this, but yeah, let's, oh, this wand is cool. It's like a scoopy brush. I don't really like to use tinted brow gels, but this is working pretty well. And actually, I haven't seen a brush like this on a brow gel. It's pretty amazing. The only thing is when it isn't stiff on the brows, it's like, will it last? So I will keep you guys updated on that. Or if you haven't joined one of our live streams yet, we go live on a Monday from 6 till 7. So any kind of questions about things like this, just join the live stream on Mondays and we just have a little girly chat, a little positive catch up and just a chat about beauty and just life, really. I wouldn't use this product solely on its own, but with a pencil I think that that does look really nice, like a brushed up brown. The fact that you've got serum in there as well, you've got added benefits with that. I mean, you would have to use it over a significant amount of time to be able to see the results, I would assume, of the brow gel, so I can keep you guys updated on that. I also have a new mascara with serum in it as well, but I think I'm going to do a battle of the new mascaras because there's quite a few that have landed in my blog now, so I think I'll do a separate video on that. The final thoughts on this foundation is that I actually really like it. It's in between a tinted moisturiser and a lightweight foundation. I would use this like day to day if you just want like a healthy fresh glow, but I don't want anything too heavy on the skin. I think with the powder foundation on top, they actually do work really well together. Let me know what you beauties think of this in the comments below. I hope you have a lovely weekend. Our email subscription will be going out on Sunday if you haven't already signed up to that. It is a free email subscription. I'll put the link in the down bar below. It is a free email subscription where I send out the best beauty deals of the week. Make sure you sign up to that if you haven't already, and I will see you beauties on my live stream on Monday at 6. Bye.
Yeah, we're beauty's big sister. Check it.